welcome back to Ebony Restoration, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on making a vegan black bean spinach wrap. And so right here, these are all the ingredients you're going to be needing. You're going to need olive oil to cook everything in. You're going to need your wrap to wrap everything in. These are the seasonings that I'm going to use, but you can use whatever seasonings you like the best. Some people may not like cayenne pepper or garlic powder, but I happen to like it. I am also going to be using black pepper, Italian seasoning, and seasoned salt. And the other ingredients that you're going to need is, of course, a black bean burger, or you can use whatever type of burger you want. For our purposes, it should be vegetarian. So you also have different options, different companies that make other vegetarian burgers. We're going to be using garlic, tomatoes. You can use any kind of tomatoes that you would like, or you can just take it out completely if you're allergic or you just don't like the taste of it. I'm using red onions. You could use the white onions, but I prefer to have red onions. I prefer my food to have color to them because you can get different nutrients and minerals and vitamins from it. And I'm also going to be using bell pepper. You can use any color bell pepper you would like. This was simply just the closest bell pepper that I had frozen, so I just picked that out instead of going all the way down to the bottom of the bell pepper bag. So yes, so this is how everything looks all chopped up. The black bean burger I had previously put in the oven at 375 for about 20 to 25 minutes. Then I took it out and I just chopped it up. And then there goes the the bell peppers, then you have tomatoes, then you have red onions, and you have your garlic. Now we're going to go over to the stove here, and we're just going to turn it on. I like to always cook on a medium heat. That's just me. There's no rhyme, no reason to it. I just like medium heat. And then we're going to first start off with the onions and tomatoes, and the last thing we're going to do is to put in the black bean burger because that's already hot and it's already cooked. So we just really want it to meld with the flavors. And the olive oil, we're just going to unscrew that, and I'm not sure of the measurements because I'm not going to, dirty up another cooking instrument, so I have to clean that when I could just pour it. Just use as much as you think you would like. I generally try to just put enough in there to coat the bottom. So after you've added in your oil, just need to put enough to coat the bottom of the pot. And you know when it's time to actually put the rest of the ingredients in, when the oil actually starts to form little ribbons or little waves inside of the pot. So now we're just going to add everything in besides the black beans. And so this is what everything looks like. We can just start mixing it around. You want everything to cook out a little bit. So I like mine when my onions get crisp and brown. And now we're going to start adding the seasonings. So as you can see, this doesn't really have like a shaker lid, so you gotta be really careful with things like this because you don't want it to be too spicy. where you can't eat. Seasoned salt. Italian. Some more garlic powder, because remember we use fresh garlic, and this one has parsley in it as well. And then we have the ground pepper that I'm going to have to manually do. And this is how everything looks when the water cooks out of the vegetables a little bit, and you add your seasonings, and then you mix it around. Now we're just going to go and add the black bean burger that we already pre-cooked and chopped up. And then after this, I'm going to teach you how to make the sauce. And we're just going to let that cook for a few minutes. So the 3 ingredients you're going to need for your sauce is going to be honey mustard, ranch, and barbecue sauce. I particularly like Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and I like the honey barbecue style. And so all you're really going to do is just add it in. Well, I'm going to use a 12-ounce mason jar. That's the smallest container that I have in my location. Then you just go ahead, squeeze it in, and then we're going to do this one. I'm a very saucy type of person. I love sauces. Honestly, like, I feel like a sauce can make or break any meal. And so I put it in equal parts. And then you just mix it around. And this is a pretty good consistency for me. Now we have the 3 ingredients that we're going to need to finally put together our burrito. You're going to have the burrito, or mine is a tortilla, the spinach kind. You're going to have your ingredients in the middle. And you're also going to need your sauce. Now that I think about it, I'm going to add in a couple pieces of romaine lettuce. But the first thing you need to do to build your burrito is to put your sauce down. So we're just going to go. This is going to be a lot better if you use a spoon. But just put your sauce down. So I've added the romaine lettuce, and next we're going to add the ingredients for the bulk of the burrito. And I tried to put everything in the center so that when we roll our burrito, it's not going to fall apart. Now, it's definitely going to take some practice to roll like the perfect burrito. I know the individuals that work at Chipotle, they have like literally mastered the burrito making and rolling process. But
that's it.
so this is the technique that I use to roll my burrito. I normally just go from right to left, and then I just push up the ingredients in the middle and fold it over. Now you may just want to have it be like a soft taco style where you have both ends open. It's all up to you. At the end of the day, the food is all going the same place. You just want to make sure it tastes good and it's healthy for you. So until next time, peace, love, and unity, everyone.